Hi guys, Audrey here, and this is a JAC capsule on factoring. In this video, we're going to apply the formulas for the sum of cubes and the difference of cubes in order to factor some polynomials. Let's get to it. All right, your goal in this video is to factor these three polynomials: 8x cubed plus 27y cubed, x cubed plus 9, and 64x cubed minus 1. If you think you know how to do it, pause the video, do your best. If not, let's do it together. So first, we'll just remember that the sum of cubes formula is a cubed plus b cubed is equal to a plus b. It's a sum, so my first sign there is going to be a plus, and then a squared minus, the sign changes, ab plus b squared. So my goal here is going to be to identify a and b. So the question is, what is being cubed? Well, with 8x cubed, we just need to look at the cubed root. What am I multiplying by itself 3 times to get 8? The answer is 2. So the cubed root of 8x cubed is 2x. And in the same way, the cubed root of 27y cubed is 3y, because 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So we can think of this as 2x cubed plus 3y cubed. And then our a is just that 2x, and our b is 3y. And we can just directly apply the formula. So we will have 2x plus 3y, a plus b, times a squared, that's 2x squared, minus ab, so that's minus 2x times 3y, plus b squared, that's 3y squared. Now, we don't want to leave our answer like this because there's a lot of things that we can actually multiply out, like the 2x squared and the 3y squared. So we're going to simplify it just a little bit. So this becomes 2x plus 3y times 4x squared. 2 times 3 is 6. So this is minus 6xy, and then plus 9y squared, because 3 squared is 9. And this is my final answer. So with x cubed plus 9, we want to do the same thing. But you might notice that what do you multiply by itself 3 times to get 9? It's not a whole number. So similar to when we're dealing with the difference of squares, this does not have to be a perfect cube. We can still think of this as x cubed minus the cubed root of 9 cubed. And that x is a, and the cubed root of 9 is b. And then we'll again just directly apply our formula. So our x plus the cubed root of 9, then a squared is x squared, minus a times b, so that's x times the cubed root of 9, then plus b squared, that's the cubed root of 9 squared. So again, we don't want to leave our answer in this form. There are some things we can do to simplify, well, really one major thing, which is that cubed root of 9 squared. Now here, you're going to need to use your exponent rules to rewrite this. If you're not comfortable with your exponent rules, then head to the exponents and simplification videos, which will help you figure that out. So what we know is that the cubed root of 9 is 9 to the 1 over 3 that we are squaring. Oops, I'm just going to change the color here. 9 to the 1 over 3 that we are squaring. And then our exponent rules tell us that that 1/3 and the 2 are multiplied together. So this is 9 to the 2/3. So then this becomes x plus the cubed root of 9 times x squared. Now here we tend to write our number term in front of our variable term. So we are going to write the cubed root of 9 times x, but we need to be careful when doing this because that x is not under the cubed root. So you'll notice the line on top, it does not extend across the x like that. That x is not included. It's the cubed root of 9 times x, and then plus 9 to the 3 over 2. And that is my final answer. All right, real quick, one last polynomial using the difference of cubes. We'll just remember that formula. It's the difference, so my first sign will be minus, which means that my second sign will be plus. Again, we want to know what our a and b are, so we're looking at the cubed root of 64x cubed, which is 4x, and the cubed root of 1 is just 1. So we can think of this as 4x cubed minus 1 cubed, which will give us, when we apply our formula, an a of 4x and a b of 1. So we have 4x minus 1 times 4x squared plus 4x times 1 plus 1 squared. And then we'll just square things out, make this a little bit prettier to get 4x minus 1 times 16x squared plus 4x plus 1. And that is my final answer. All right, hopefully this helped you learn to apply those formulas. That's all. Bye, guys.